My sister-in-law accused us of adopting our son at a family wedding.
Wait, what?
You adopted them at the wedding, or they're accusing you at the wedding? I think that's probably what it is.
You know what? I'm not even going to lie. I haven't read this story at all, and they Venmo'd me to read it, so that's why I'm reading it.
Okay.
I shouted them out on the August 5th episode. They sent a Venmo, so I'm reading it blind. You're getting all of our reactions.
Is this an upstaging scenario from what it sounds like?
Put your Predict Johns in there, dude.
I was going to say, Sean doesn't know. So.
You don't know. He hasn't
I got
read
no
it
clue.
either.
Yeah. We're all going in this blind, brother. All right. So I have a newly minted sister-in-law, sort of. She is a 60-ish female and married. What? All right. I'm going to read it as is, Miss Steve Perry. And if people are confused,
I'm already confused. Actually,
I'll
I
tell
stay
you this.
confused.
Mrs. Steve Perry, you got 875 upvotes on this. So it's definitely, people resonate. I just probably can't read. Here we go. Reading it verbatim. So I have a newly minted sister-in-law. Sort of. She married my brother-in-law, 60-ish male, last weekend.
Okay, that makes sense.
There's no periods in here, and it's confusing me.
Okay.
so I'm like, how did the sister-in-law marry the brother-in-law? Is that not Alabama?
I think they're just saying that they got a new sister-in-law.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Wait, no. Because your brother-in-law could be on your partner's side.
Oh.
And now it's your new sister-in-law.
And now, gotcha. Thank you, Josh.
Okay.
Walking me through basic family trees. My brother-in-law had previously been married to S for 25 years. About 8 years in, he took a break and dated D.
We were on a break.
Y'all could do breaks like that?
News to me.
I guess.
I would not be okay with it.
Till death do part doesn't sound like there's breaks in between.
Asterisk.
Until we don't feel like it.
Yeah.
He and D had a son. We'll call the son B. Then he went back to S, and they didn't divorce for another 16 years. They had 3 more daughters, etc., etc.
That's a lot of numbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's their names?
The lack of periods. And again,
The rest of
Mrs.
the
Steve
alphabet?
Perry may not be a native English speaker. So, that could explain the lack of periods.
we are barely that.
We are barely that. So I've been married to A for about 20 years. I'm pale, and so is he. He is from the Midwest. So American. So D, I only met 6 months ago at a family function. Didn't know she and B existed. So D and B, D was the side chick. B is the side chick's kid.
Okay.
I'm not on meds for this shit. I'm done already.
I'm going to need a diagram.
Yeah, I need a tree. I need a goddamn tree. Honestly, I'm not sure who S is.
I just heard S, D.
S is the sister.
S is the sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got that part.
Okay. So Josh understands the best out of us.
Yeah, Josh got this.
Then I know we're in trouble.
I'm like Kevin right now. My brain is done.
My ancestors are Blackfoot and Appalachian, and as a result, all of our kids are different colors. And she noticed our son had dark hair and skin like my papa, and our daughter is blonde and blue-eyed like her dad.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Okay, good. I'm glad somebody does. My brother-in-law's middle daughter got married Saturday. And in the middle of God and all his friends, D leaned over at the table and pointing to my son playing with the smaller babes, asked if we really just adopted him and it was a secret.
Ooh.
Why would you
Okay,
ask
now I
that?
understand what's going on.
Okay, now I'm there
Now
now.
I'm with it. Mrs. Steve.
I don't even know if we needed the preamble. We could have just been, we're at a wedding. Someone asked us this question. It's insane.
You probably have to cut a lot of those parts out.
No, we're going to let it
No,
ride.
we're gonna let it
ride. They crafted this story. We might as well let him
Let him cook.
Yeah, let him cook.
Y'all, I saw red, and I almost saw black and blue, but I'm not violent and we're at a wedding. Every time I see her, she has an acidic tongue. I could have said, at least I didn't have a kid with a married man.
Damn.
You should have.
You should have. My husband looked at her, flames in his eyes, said, what was that? One more time? And she said, you heard me the first time.
Did I stutter?
Wow.
Okay, who invited the fucking side chick to this wedding in the first
real.
place? Crazy.
Or the ex?
I guess because they wanted the kid there, maybe.
Mrs. Steve,
that is his
y'all
kid.
family line is wildin'.
Oh, please draw.
Help us
diagram.
understand.
So we grabbed the kids, hugged everyone, and left. Didn't tell the kids why. The main part was over and everyone was just mingling. We got them pizza and a big bottle of Jack for us. Oh, we got them pizza and a big bottle of Jack for us.
Oh.
Okay, I read that in a, whoa.
We got our kids real fucked up. That's how you do it in the Midwest, right?
And then went home, promptly blocked her on everything, and told my husband she's banned from everything. And your girl can cook, okay? 5 years of culinary school.
Oh,
Did some work with the Food Network. My holiday spreads are legendary.
All
and
right.
she is now banned from everything.
Hell yeah.
It should also be noted that her husband nodded along when she asked. I can never look at him the same way again. What the fuck, y'all?
I would definitely start backhanding people. It's one of those situations too. It's not your freaking place to ask.
Out of pocket.
Out of
to ask that.
pocket.
Just why ever ask that question? It's like asking someone if they're pregnant. Why do it?
Yes. It's one of those things too. Even let's say hypothetically, right? Even if the kids, let's say, were adopted. So fucking what? They're at a wedding, they're at a party, they're, as, being part of a family that has adopted like kids in the past, like we never consider like, oh yeah, they're why are you guys, no one ever questions that. Like they're part of our family. It doesn't matter.
Why out them?
Why out them like
as
that?
others?
Yeah.
Also, why say it in front of the kid?
Yeah.
That too. Yeah. Just trauma they're going to have for the rest of their life, probably. I mean, they shouldn't because they're obviously their child, but just putting that seed in the back of a child's mind is not probably healthy for them.
Also, this wedding is just wild. Exes, situationships,
cheating partners.
Partner. Wait a minute. Mrs. Steve, what's going on with your party?
Yeah, D should have been banned from all events regardless, right? Like that. Why is she even open to coming to events prior to this bad situation?
Also, a request for Mrs. Steve Perry. Sounds like they're a listener as well. Please send us like pictures of like the spread of the food that you're making.
Would love to see that.
Would love to see what you're cooking.
We have a Discord. I think people post food pics. There's a channel
know.
specifically for food pics. Is that correct?
I'd be lurking there just for food pics.
Don't post in the foot pics one. It's a classic mistake.
Completely different.
Yes.
And mostly just my bunions.
It's just Sean, actually, that posts there.
I kind of stopped people from posting in there. It's just...
Go away.
He deletes every other picture.
Get therapy.